Hi guys, happy Sunday. I am filming for you. I'm not sure if you can see this massive pile here, but a massive haul. There is a lot from Primark, and I've also put in a few other affordable retailers, so I think I've got a couple of bits from Matalan and maybe 2 or 3 bits from Tesco. So I'm just going to start in the order that they're sort of piled here. I did actually film this when I first bought everything, which was about a month ago. Had an absolute technical nightmare and got that fed up that I just obviously wore all the stuff, so, well, most of it, so the tags are off most things, and it's now a month down the line, but I thought I'll still get it up. A lot of this will still obviously be available. They don't change their stock that regularly. So the first thing is this slightly blush jumper. It's a bit of a in between, like a mushroomy and blush jumper, just from Primark. I think it was £12, and it's got down the sides these beautiful sort of tie detailing that you obviously do up into a bow. It is a little bit see-through, but not like, you can do it tight enough so that you're not seeing your whole flesh, but you can see a little bit of skin through. But beautiful, easy to just throw on, looks great with a little leather skirt, looks great with jeans, so I've really enjoyed wearing that. And as I say, that was £12, that's a bit of a bargain, as is everything from this haul. Then, sorry to jump about, but as I say, I'm literally grabbing as is. I can't remember if I've already put this in a haul, so sorry if you've seen it for the second time. This month's been a blur, but this is this beautiful orangey red jumper with the big fluted frill sleeve. So you've got the frill here, and then it goes down into quite a wide bell sleeve. I will say I've probably worn this 3 or 4 times now, so washed it 3 or 4 times, and it is washing up a little bit. Like, it's not massively bubbly, but you can tell it's been worn. But equally, it was £12. I think it's quite a statement jumper, and for £12 you can't expect something to last forever. It's going to be for a season. Then, wow, I really am jumping around. Now I've got a jumper from Matalan for you. This is, I don't know what this is. It's obviously a pattern. I don't think it's a specific print. And it's got this sort of funnel neck, so it's not quite a polo, but you've got the sort of high neck there. And then it's got a copper glitter fabric running through the edge of the the pattern, so that you can just ever so slightly see it. Makes it feel, I suppose, a little bit more festive. Just a plain, so straight down sleeve. I wore this on holiday. It's only been worn once, on the day that I went to a spa, and I must say I didn't feel particularly nice in it, and I think it's one of those where, you know, it isn't my best colour. And that I need like quite a full face of makeup on when to wear this and get away with it, whereas obviously at spa I had no makeup on and my hair was in a big greasy top knot, so probably not the best option. Then still on Matalan is this little pink blouse, which I felt much nicer in, with the little frills around the neck. There's a little button at the back and just a small cutout there. Ooh. And then you've got the frills around the shoulder and just down to a straight sleeve. So I actually wore this little blouse under, and this is definitely, it's inside out, this has definitely been on my Instagram page. I've really loved this. I should have bought the size down. They didn't have it. I was impatient. It is too big, and I probably will buy it in the size down because I love it so much. And it's this little corduroy dungaree, so it's got the well, that's not dungaree, sorry, pinafore dress, and it's got the little gold buttons there, 3 little gold buttons down the side, and then the 2 pockets at the front. It needs an iron. It's just come out of the wash because I've worn it on holiday. And as I say, I actually wore this with the pink blouse underneath because I love those 2 colours together. So I had the little frill neck coming, and then you had the sort of square neck over the top of that. So again, I don't have exact prices, but I'm pretty sure the blouse was again around the £12 mark, and I think the pinafore was, I think, 16 maybe. So I'm going to see if they do that in another colour, because I found that really versatile. I've worn it with t-shirts underneath, I've worn it with striped tops underneath, and I've worn it with that blouse underneath. So I've had a lot of use out of this already. And because I got so much use out of it, I did buy, and I didn't realise until after I bought it, that it's one that my friend has as well, and it's a denim sort of dungaree pinafore style dress. However, let me just show you the back of that. It just from the back looks, hang on, let me hold that, like a plain sort of denim skirt would, with just the little straps down the back. But because of these open pockets at the front, for me it was really unflattering. It made my hips look a lot bigger than they were, and these straps, although they're on the shortest option, are way too big and kept falling down, and I just think the whole thing wasn't flattering for me. It is a size 10. I definitely needed the 8 in that. I mean, you can probably see that's very wide, but I'm not even going to bother, because those pockets there where they were gaping were just making me look twice as wide. That's going back, that was £16. However, for the right shape, you know, my friend, it looked fab. And I think, you know, for the right shape it would look really good, but this is not one for me, so that's unfortunately going to have to go back, but I thought I'd show you because it's super cute. Then another similar coloured cord item. Again, I've worn this on holiday. It's been washed, it needs a good iron, but it's just a little corduroy popper down. Let me do at least the bottom popper up so that you can sort of see a bit more. But nice, easy to wear skirt. This was from Matalan, and I had to get that in an 8 rather than a 10, and to be honest I could have got away with a 6, and I'm by far not a 6, so if you are an 8 or a 6 you might struggle. It definitely comes up big. As I say, even this size I could have gone down again. There's still room around my hips on this. I think it's the fabric. But nice and affordable again. I think that was £14, and I have had a lot of use out of that. This was probably one of my favourite pieces from the haul, and it's this bright electric blue faux wool coat from Primark. It's got popper buttons down the front, just the little you know, normal collar, which looks quite good popped with the black lining, or it looks nice down. It's quite long. So I am tall and it comes below my knee, so I think I'm nearly 5'9". So if you were short, this is going to be a very long coat. But I love this. I feel that it's a great colour for me. I mean, it might be clashing with my crazy makeup, but it's like a good bright colour that lifts my skin. I've only worn it once, and I wore it with an all black outfit underneath, and I just thought it really added that popper colour. Really nice handbag. And that was £25 from Primark. And I just think for a statement coat like that you're not going to wear all the time, it's perfect. Then back to Matalan. I have not worn this yet, so the price is on it, £16, and it's this little floral blouse that, to be honest, I ordered this one online, and when it arrived I just wasn't sure about it, and even when I hold it up here I think meh. And it's got this sort of stretchy fabric around the neck with a high neck, and then at the back it's got these 3 little button down detail again. Then on the sleeve you've got this black lace running around and a tie at the bottom, and I just really wasn't sure about it, and then I tried wow, sorry, I tried it on tucked in with a dark green leather skirt, and I really liked it on. I think it looked a lot nicer on than off, so I did keep that, but obviously I haven't yet worn it, but I will wear it soon. Then I got these beautiful sort of tailored, not quite cigarette but close to cigarette trousers from Primark. Again, I've worn the prices off. I'm just guessing at everything, but I think they were about £15–16. And they've got the belt around the middle with the loop. They've got the little pleats there. They have got pockets, but unlike that denim skirt, they lie really smooth, so they're quite flattering. And then they just go down to a semi-tapered leg. It's not, you know, super tight, but you can see it is tapered. And then at the back you've just got the 2 sort of fake pockets as well. I wore these to travel to my sister's hen doing with just a slogan tee tucked in, choker and some heels, and felt really nice in those. They don't crease, they wash beautifully. They've come straight out of the wash and not been ironed, and you can see that other than this one crease here, I don't know if that's him, but other than that they don't even need an iron running over them, so for the money they're amazing. And then in a very similar colour is this beautiful faux suede skirt with the zip down detailing at the back. When I bought it, it was actually hung that way, so I thought the zip was a front detail, and then when I got it back I could see obviously that the darts were in the back, and that was in fact the back of the skirt. But love that. I wore this actually in a very similar way. I wore it with, in fact I've put it on my Instagram, so I'll put a picture up on the screen, but with a like dog tooth coat, a slogan tee and a choker tucked in, black tights and some chunky boots, and really liked that. And I think the suede, because it's a little bit thinner, is you know, quite a flattering material. It lies nicely on the hips. And that, I don't know if I said that was from Primark. This one is also from Primark, but I do need to get the size down. It's a theme, cord comes up big. I actually got that in a 12 and it's really big. I think I need an 8 in it. But I just thought that would look really great with like a little black chunky knit jumper, black tights, perfect for this time of year. And a little bit different, I don't really have anything in this colour, and I just think it goes with a load of things. So that's Primark. I think my last 2 bits, oh no, I've got 2 pairs of shoes as well. So I bought this top, loads of the girls, in fact I think 3 of the girls bought it while we were there, and when I tried it on, I don't feel great in it. I don't think it's particularly flattering. The only thing I might like it under is something like that denim, more pinafore dress where you don't actually see the front, but when it was on, just plain, I found it really unflattering. The little round neck didn't work. I know everything about it I didn't like, unfortunately. So I'm going to try it on again with some other options, because for £6, I really can't bother to go back in and take it back, and it's going to be out of returns in probably like 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to maybe try and make it work. So I do really like the colour, I just didn't like it on, unfortunately. And then lastly, oh no, I keep saying lastly, there isn't, there's loads more. What am I on about? We've got this amazing leather skirt, well obviously faux leather, with the studs down and then just the little slit there. I love this. Again, I wore this one of the days at my sister's hen do. I actually wore it in the day with bare legs because I'd had a tan, so my legs were quite tanned, but it would look great with black tights as well. You could get away with jumpers with this, like chunky knits, like a little crop chunky knit jumper, t-shirts tucked in, blouses tucked in. I just think it's really versatile, and the studs just give it a little bit of an edge, and that was £16 from Matalan. Then I bought, and I think this is going to be quite hard to show on camera, but this white puffer coat with the rose gold detailing and the big white fur, and the fur around the collar as well, and this from Tesco, and this was £25. Down the back there's just the elastic to cinch it in as well. And I just found, for me, I've got a lot of sort of puffery coats like this that are long, and when we went to Dartmouth, I'm losing track, not last week, the week before, so I didn't know what the weather would be like, and I figured I'm probably not going to need a really long big puffer coat in October. It's not quite cold enough, so this provided the warmth, but being just a short one, it wasn't, you know, too warm and too overpowering. So loved that. Did feel like I was going to go skiing in it. Then I've had 2 pairs of shoes. These are probably my favourite thing actually, other than the coat, from the whole haul. And it's these gorgeous sort of burgundy, claret coloured, lace up, peep toe boots. They've got this heel on the back, zip up the side, lace up the front. As I say, there's a peep toe there. I've loved wearing these. I've worn them with skirts, I've worn them with sort of shorter jeans with like the frill bottoms, I've worn them with just normal jeans, leather trousers, a bit of everything. Well, I've just wiped some lipstick potentially at my face, so if it's there, sorry. But yeah, love those, and I get a load of compliments about them, and they're from Primark, so I would go and get these. I would highly recommend those. And then these are only arrived at the weekend. These are from New Look, and these are going to be a real Marmite thing, but I saw these and fell in love. They are bright satin pink boots, and I just think with the right outfit, I'm picturing a black skinny jean or leather trouser with potentially a black, I've got a black polo body tucked in with my bright electric blue coat, and then I've got this gorgeous black box bag with loads of gems on the front in like pink and blue and other bright colours, just to tie it together. I think it'd be amazing, just little pops of sort of that block colour look. So love those. And that is everything. I'm sure that when putting this all away I'll find loads of other things that I bought, but because I hung it all up I just can't remember what else I got. I have got another haul coming, which is a H&M, Topshop and River Island haul. So that'll be coming next week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe down below and I'll see you next time. Bye!